Alright, so we're going to get into this. So we got Bowser versus Duck Hunt. Um, I have a notoriously bad record against Bowser's. They seem to always take me out at the end, but it's always close. So Bowser, one thing you need to know is that you got to be extremely careful, as you probably do know. Basically, 2 or 3 fuck-ups as Duck Hunt, and it's over. So Bowser just wants to get in. Once he gets in, he can just kind of wreck Duck Hunt all he wants. From what I've seen of Lewd's gameplay, oh yeah, he definitely is on point. He's got very, very good crisp movement for this character. So there he tried to challenge the can with his S-Match. Definitely not a bad idea. I thought he'd be able to swat it away as well. But instead it just blew up right on him. Okay, so this is typical of the matchup. Bowser just has a hard time landing and just getting in general. So you're going to see Bowser just rack up a crap ton of damage, but that rage, like now 126, okay, if he gets one grab, Afro's dead. That's literally all he needs there. Okay, if he just went for the grab, that would have been it. I believe if Afro takes 10 more %, I think he's going to be out of the range of Koopa. But we'll see. Ooh, that... Nah, I think he scaled up too much, so I don't think up air will kill at the moment. 150 it should kill. Good DI on Lewd's part. Now that's going to take it. Kept it in pretty lows. Oh yeah, no, Afro is a big fan of B-reversing. His controller scheme consists of using special stick, so that allows him to pull off all these B-reverses like basically flawlessly and effortlessly all the time. I started using that a lot once after I played against him. I don't use the special stick, but I just do it manually. It's not that hard to get down, just requires a little bit of practice. Ooh, fantastic dare, and that's going to seal it! Ooh, good stuff for Afroraptor. I'm actually going to save that match, just so I know. Upload that one later, because that was fantastic. Yeah, no, B-reverse can and Gunman is just... That's a sexy move to do. Looks flashy. Yeah, yes, man. We haven't seen your dares in so long. I'm kind of sad about that. Okay, so we're still doing best of 5, so we'll see what Lewd brings out next. B-reverse can on the ground you can actually use for a lot of positional reasons. I personally like to use it to help myself move around and just create just different pressure situations you can't do otherwise without it. Because there are advantages to short hopping it, but there are also advantages to doing it on the ground. If you do it on the ground, that's the fastest way to get it out. Whereas if you jump, you still got to go through the jump squat animations before you can start using the can. Okay, that was a fantastic setup right there on Afro's part. I would have waited a little. I would have spaced that fair better, so he wouldn't have gotten hit by the explosion of the can. And then if he did that, he actually could have run up and then probably got the grab on Bowser. Ooh, yeah, that's the only thing he could have really done there was a spot dodge. Oh, is he gonna do? Nah, he's good. He almost did the clay pigeon to SD combo, the truest combo that Duck Hunt has. But gonna get out of that pressure situation very nicely. Ooh, he's in Koopa percentage. Lewd should have just gone for it. Being on Town City and just him being so light. Ace is finally here? Dude, you missed it. So Owl literally 3-0'd everybody. It was actually pretty devastating. And we were hoping that you'd get to play against him, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. Neither did Afro. Oh, Afro is a really good dog. So you'll notice that he's very grounded. Is really, really good at pulling off his B-reverse gunman and can on the ground. This is his signature, and I personally like doing it myself too, just because it's the fastest way to get your specials out there. And they're keeping it very even. Lewd's playing this much better than he did last game. Though he's doing good last game as well. Okay, that's going to be more favorable for Bowser. If I was Lewd, I would have gone for that back air. Okay, great spacing right there from Lewd. So this is where it gets really, really tricky for Duck Hunt. When you've got an enraged and I was about to say, did he take that? Yeah, when you've got an enraged big body you're going against, it's really, really hard to kill him. And the other thing too is like he'll be able to kill you at 60%. So literally, I would say 2 to 3 more hits from Bowser, and all he needs is one grab, and then he's dead. Almost got him with the landing Koopa Claw. So right now he's just going for an interesting dash dancing mix. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Again, this is just emphasizing how hard it gets. Is got 200%. Got hit with a can, wasn't even close to dying still. But the other thing too is the can was shooting in the wrong direction as well. So nice gunman to throw combo right there. Ooh, fantastic string right there. Almost got the triple. That should be a... Oh, he was a little late on his up air there. He definitely could have gotten the double. Guaranteed 14%. See, that's one thing I was talking about. Having faith in your gunman hitting. So, when he threw out that gunman, he decided to retreat. Not a bad option because it'll force your opponent to shield. But the place that... Ooh, that was fantastic. Great setup right there. Alright, so right now we got Afro 2-0 to LewdUmbra's Bowser at the moment. Great match from both of them. He was playing really well. There's just like a few adjustments that he needs to do. Just get those few hits in. I think he needs to play his defensive game a little bit more solidly, and if he does that, then he should be fine. You can definitely tell that Lewd knows what he's doing. Poor K9. Yeah, instead of Fraud 9, it's sad it's sad 9 right now. Or depressing 9. I feel like every single time he plays on here we're gonna get a new personality trait for him. Okay, so going on Battlefield, I definitely agree with this choice. Okay, so let's see. Oh, no. Okay, so Umbra screwed up his own combo right there. I think he was going for the up tilt, but unfortunately he jumped into an air. Unless there is some mix-up with that, I'm not too sure. So right now, Umbra's not... His shielding game's a little bit off. Could be due to online. Though, from what I do know, Umbra is an online warrior, so this should be what he's used to. Our connection seems to be very good at the moment. So right now he's doing a better job leading around. Not using shield enough. Unfortunately, I don't think Tough Guy really works in this matchup either. So I don't think he can rely on something like that to get around most of these. Right now, Afroraptor's just keeping up a fantastic wall right now. So, as you notice, he's got the can always coming from vertical. He's always got the gunman covering the ground. Unfortunately, right there, he decided not to set up, and that gave Bowser the chance to get in. And now he doesn't need too much more. I would say a jab and then a grab, he's done. No, actually, no, it is Battlefield, and that's going to take it. Bowser's at a high enough percent. Nah, dude, Duck Pro's pretty good. He was the only person that was giving, actually, no, he didn't even get to play Owl, so I can't even say that yet. Let's see. Actually, that is one move I haven't seen the Lewd go for too often. Uppy's actually very good in this matchup. He can use that to get... Oh, that's going to take it. Alright, good job. Lewd was just able to bring it right back. 30% isn't too much of a lead in this matchup, just because Bowser is a complete rage machine. And as we just saw right there, we saw Bowser's Tough Guy stat come through right there. He was able to run right through the shots of Clay Pigeon. Oh yeah, how's the audio balance? I just want to make sure everything's sounding good. This is the first time that I really tried to use music with my voice. So I know the first time I did this, it was terrible. And I'm also relying on you guys to know how good it is. Oh, that was a great setup right there. Fortunately, a little bit too short. So Beavers look threatening, but if you stay focused, you may even help the opponent. You may actually outspace. Not really. If you do it the oh, thanks, yes, man. If you do the spacing properly with your B reverses, it's actually the fastest way to get out all of your it's the fastest way to get out all of your projectiles for yourself. So that was about to take it. He just needs to run off there. He's dead. Yep. Oh, this is the first time we actually have 2 people win a game. Thank God. Thank you, Lewd. Thank you, Lewd. So right now it's 2-1 in Afroraptor's favor. But it's finally nice to see some competition leveling it out. Fantastic edge guard from Lewd right there. Oh, the Discord's fun. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the music as well. I did make, just to let you guys know if you do want to listen to these songs, I did make a playlist in, on my channel of the songs I do listen to. It's just called Wank Approved Music. Just refresh if you think you're behind. Yeah, my Captain Falcon is actually legendary. Basically, what he likes to do is he likes to run up, off the stage, dare, and then die. It's pretty legendary, actually. But yeah, just to let you know, we are doing free-for-alls. That's why you're wondering he's us doing. So. Oh yeah, Tracy, you could get on, right now, no. Okay, so right now, getting right into it. Sorry I did not commentate in the opening. I feel like the opening is actually one of the most important aspects whenever you're fighting a duck hunt. What they open up with, as I've been saying throughout the entire time, is, what am I gonna say? The opening really determines, what your playstyle is like. It just kind of says everything about you. If you see somebody rushing, that means they're an aggressive style. If you see somebody just throw out their cannons, that means they like to play it safe. Oh yes, Ace says he's going to try and get on and do some fighting. So that'll be great to see. Always good to get some Ace action in here. And the good thing is I did get a new hard drive, so I'm able to save a lot of these. So right now, like, all of this is being recorded. Ooh, so we got Lou just sharking right above Afro. Afro, definitely a good idea that he did not shoot out projectile, because the second he did that, all Bowser had to do was down B, and then he'd be able to just kill him right there on the spot. So definitely great on Afro, trying not to set up when Bowser's above him. Yeah, Yes Man's inactive right now, so unfortunately he will not be able to play. Though I do hope he does get in soon. So right now we have, we've got somebody in the chat, Charu, and then we also got somebody named Kappa. After that we got Charis, because I've been pushing her back a little bit too long, so she'll get on next, and then it'll be you, Ace. So let's say we got like 3 people. Afro's one of your... Damn it, you can't hate Afroraptor, man. Going too swag with this duck hunt. Great combo right there. Just basic forward throw to dash attack. Don't worry about it. I mean, yeah, it is so rare for you to play against good duck hunts. This is probably like one of the few situations where you can. Oh, I will say this though. If you got... Ooh! And Afroraptor's going to take that. So GG's. Afroraptor takes it 3-1 against LewdUmbra. So we'll let let Charu take the next spot. Charu, so you're up. Lewd, you're off. Zelda Man, did you actually want to play? Because if you want to play, we can get you on after Ace. Okay, Jish. Nah, you're not. He's not up right now. This is the queue. So right now we've got let's see, Charu. So Charu, get on here. Charu, then Kappa, then Charis, Ace, and Jish. Okay, so we got Charu on. Alright, so now we're good. I don't know why I feel like I've seen you once before. Then get your Wii U, dude. Yes, man, we miss seeing your duck hunt. Your duck hunt is fun. Yeah, no, that's one reason why I love Afro, because like he has a differential style that works out really well. Everything comes out really fast, and his punishes are all extremely solid. Way more ground-based than the duck hunts we were watching earlier, which include K9 and Owl. Where I'd say K9 and Owl was definitely... yeah, no, Afro has a really nice mix of, like... I would say he's like a passive-aggressive duck hunt. He's always right in there in range to punish, and then... he's also just able to outspace you with his projectiles. So we got another Duck Hunt Ditto coming up right now. So we've had Charu. Don't know much about him. He's not on the Discord, so this is the first time coming out, and definitely cool to have new viewers on here. So that's always neat. Let's see. Yeah, Kathy, you're gonna be on next after this, so you might want to get some. You might want to get some practice in before. Because Afroraptor is definitely no joke. Definitely extremely experienced in the Ditto. Yeah, as you saw right there, that gunman placement, basically able to get it out really fast. And then if you do get out the fast gunman, if you didn't want him to fall and just shoot in the air, that's the best way to get it out on the ground. Okay, so one thing for you new duck hunts out there, one thing that... Oh, shoot, I forgot to do a new stream recording.